Hi there, welcome to the Tent News, where the truth comes to light and the stories everyone is talking about are brought straight to you. From shocking confessions and viral social media moments to real life mysteries and trending drama, this is the place where we uncover it all. Now, please watch this video first, and I will be back with the rest of my commentary.
Ubani induna kunokuba uyaba kunenduna embili le site yakwabani lena esime kude yakwandaba yebo uyiphi induna eyabeka abakwandaba la
ngoba umthetho
sowakhothama kodwa siyaphikisana mina ngikhuluma ngomuntu owabeka le site umphakathi lo wemphakathi yenene ngani kuyahlonishwa lawo namfana uyazwana kuyahlonishwa lawo uyazwa akusikho lapha enidelela khona uthisha lo khipha imvubu ngokuxebule ngemvubu bafowethu le site yabekwa bakwamdletshe le yabekwa induna umdletshe angithi umphakathi lo khona la uyazi ukuthi le site yakwamdletshe yakwandaba sorry njalo nonke nomphakathi niyazi kukwandaba la umuzi noma kwakuyisitolo kuphela kwakuyisitolo lokhu kwathi inhlonje esakwandaba lesi sitolo okay kodwa yona yakwandaba finish mphathi wami banqaba ngaliphi pho laba abantu ukuphuma esitolo sakini
hayi bathi nje abayindawo
ngaliphi
ngesizathu sokuthi nje ilicense yabo le elapha ngaphakathi ayibizi bona okokuqala
bizuba
ibiza umuntombazana nje
wayenzeka kanjani mhlonishwa ngicela iqiniso lodwa kuphela ngicela nje kulethe sikhulumayo ngicela iqiniso lodwa ngoba noma ngabe amaphutha bengakini sizokulungisa so ngicela iqiniso lodwa lo melithi kheqe phambi kwabantu ngoba ufakazi bethu lapha bese siyalungisa uma kukuthi khona iphutha laba ngakunini uma kukhona intombazane eke yabaqoma laba yakini nilikhulume lelo qiniso lelo ngoba isikhathi esiningi laba bantu ubathola begoloza kanje kunentombazane isuke iphakathi kuleyo nto leyo shonelini
nje kwafika omunye wase-Ethiopia wafika waqonywa la qonywa intombazane yakwabantu kanti kodwa bona umphumi
singayibali-ke kakhulu kodwa khona yakwaqonywa
waqonywa waseke enzila izingeno nobabundaba ngeshwa-ke washona ngenxa ukuthi-ke ubaba lo wayipholisa kudala-ke se-PS kakhulu lo ntombazane lo owaqoma lo mu-Ethiopian wabe sesebenzisa ithuba nje ukuthi uyabona ukuthi lo usegugile wavele wa-aplya la nge-ID yakhe then kwabe sekubuye kuhlalwa phansi-ke sekulungiswa leyo nto kwathi unikezwa-ke unikezwa 5 years after 5 years phuma
intombazane
untombazane
ubani wayemnika u5 years endaweni yomuntu enza ubugebengu
uye wayeyinika phela ngoba yayingasarenyiwanga phela i-contract wanele ukubona ukuthi umkhulu lona usehlala yedwa kusetshenzwa
nonke nisebenza kude nonke ney'hlobo zenu usebenza
abanye baba banaki
alright so senifuna ukuyilungisa-ke manje
sifuna ukuyilungisa
okay so ngasemasayidini leni ngasesayidini leni akuphi amaphutheni
phutha-ke ileli lokuthi uma sekufika-ke manje-ke laba-ke laba bagoloza nendawo senze iphutha lokuthi senze isivumelwano nabo esibhalwe phansi thina uyabona-ke
besiphelelwa nini
besiphelelwa uJune 1
kulo nyaka
2006 kulapho-ke laba bathi-ke khona basayindawo khona
so zonke lezi zikhathi niyabuya niyabatshela ukuthi amadoda sesiyayidinga indawo bathi abayindawo
sibuyise emaphoyiseni
athina amaphoyisa
athi asithathe ummeli
okay no akuyona i-civil matter leyo sambeni siyakhona sanibona madoda
balekile
sanibona cha phela sosibulala lesi sitolo makukuthi akafuni kulokhozi sanibona madoda velani la ngicela ukuthi lento yabona lento njengoba isingelwe yini okokuqala ngizocela ukuthi kube nenhlonipho nani nabanikazi enizolwe lesitolo ayikho into enizoqhubeka nayo niyenze singaqedanga ukulungisa lolu daba so ngicela leyo nhlonipho leyo okay so uma ebaleka ashone ngakuphi uphume ngemoto ahamba
uhambe ngenyanga esivalile
Yeah.
Isitolo lokho esibhale kusivele kuseni.
Yeah.
Isitolo usivula manje kwasala ne-security lakho
Leave.
sengibashela ama-security nale kade lilapha
Leave, security.
alisekho-ke manje selibalekile.
Ngele wangena lapha nje badisappear.
Bavele bathi ngiyathatha
Kodwa lo odayisayo ngisho ukhona la
uhambe
ngaphambi.
ngeenyawo uhambe ngeenyawo
Owa.
washona le wase Ethiopia.
Uhambe wayesala kuphi?
Uhambe ngeenyawo washona le
Usala kuphi?
Ungalala ngaphakathi.
So wenze ucela obani abangakwazi ukulekelela ubhuti lo nosisi and futhi ngicela ningathukutheli sisi ngicela ungathukutheli uma ukuthi uyathukuthela uhlale ekhaya ngoba lokhu kungalungiseka ngomoya omuhle ngiyakubona manje ukuthi uyadinga ukuthukuthela ungathukutheli uyangizwa.
So apparently this woman from Kenya fell in love with a South African, right? So they got married and she ended up moving to South Africa. In South Africa with her husband, who is South African, she gave birth to a child. Fast forward, I think things did not work out for them. This man decides to abduct her child, take her child without her knowledge, and just disappeared. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, this woman had no idea where her child was. So she was like, okay, this is getting out of hand. So she decides to go to the South African police. When this woman got to the police station and explained her dilemma, she said the police just looked at her and started speaking in their own language, calling her a kwara kwara. I think that's what they call foreigners. So they were like, this nonsense from kwara kwara, you know, they come here with their problems and they bring their problems to our country. So this woman is like, oh wow. So she records a statement and leaves the police. After they had told her, mind you, we are not going to help a kwara kwara. You know, you come here to bring your problems to our country, yet you also have your countries. Xenophobia is real, you guys. So fast forward, this woman narrates that she ended up just going back, and as she was at the bus station, she had prayed and a miracle happened. You will not believe it. As she was there, a woman walked towards her, and that woman was carrying her own child. What are the odds? You know? And then as she stopped, the woman looks at her and she looks at her and she said, you know, they had a few exchanges here. They talked and the woman told her, oh, by the way, I am the one with your man, with your husband. He is now with me and he told me that I should take care of your child. They start fighting for the child. Fast forward, she ends up winning the fight. Even the police who were around did not help because also that other woman was not South African. So they were like, these are not our problems. They are problems of kwarakwaras, so they need to sort themselves. Fast forward, she wins the fight, gets her child, and the next day she leaves South Africa and goes back to Kenya. That is how bad xenophobia is. That, like, if you're a foreigner here in South Africa and you find yourself in a sport, you may not be able to be helped even by the authorities just because you are kwara, just because you are a foreigner. And I've seen other videos that have left me questioning humanity. Some South African man who was screaming and shouting and telling people, mind you, he was in a hospital, telling people, if you are not South African, get out of our hospital. You will not receive treatment because this treatment or these doctors are for South Africans. So to fellow Africans who are in South Africa, it is not worth your life. If you can, get out of there ASAP.
Now I can actually say that Uphakile Mthakathi, there is something about this man. There is something about this man. He have got this kind of power in him that when he gets there, when he says something, people listen. When he have got that kind of power, man. Because here he is trying to fix the problem. Is there in the Emakaya, fixing the problem of a tuck shop. This guy is complaining that the guy that is selling inside, the contract has ended long time ago. A lot is happening there. Dodgy things are happening. So Ugai is refusing to leave, and we see that Ugai has actually ran away. He saw that, oh, now I'm in trouble, and then he ran away. This actually tells us everything that we want to know. It actually shows that Ugai is in the wrong side. That's why he ran away. Because if he had the right papers, I don't think he was going to run away. I really don't think so. And I thank God that such things are being fixed in the country so that the citizens can also start their own thing. I don't know if maybe they're fighting for the spaza shop so that they can also get in and do the business as well. But let's just hope this will be resolved. Ugai will come back and obviously talk to Phakela and explain his side of the story so that this whole chende can just be erased, because it's a lot. It's a lot. The way this guy is explaining the story, it's a lot, man. There is a lot of corrupt inside there, like a lot. And a lady is also involved, which I wonder what's going on. Maybe they did pay her or what's going on, I don't know. But anyway, please say your thoughts down below in the comment section. What do you think?